It's time for the social check now. We check Facebook, Twitter, and my601.com to see what you're talking about. Well, it's a Friday, and that means there's a lot of events going on this weekend. Right over here on my601.com, you can go to the social page and then click the community calendar to post your events. Right now, we're going to tell you about a few of them going on. Tomorrow, Saturday, June 5th, is going to be a busy day. A Broadway Showstoppers and Showstoppers Ball is going to be taking place. That is the Sagner Theater. That's going to be at 7:30 p.m. at the St. James Wright VFW post. And then Computing Solutions is having a grand opening. The Medical Mall, pleased to welcome its new tenant. That's actually for Monday. These are all for Monday. I clicked to, well, okay, I guess they're just telling us about it on Saturday. The Heatwave Classic Triathlon, I did hear about this one. That's going to be going on this Saturday as well. It's quickly becoming a race among some favorite triathletes in the Southeast. That is happening in Ridgeland. And we told you on Twitter right over here yesterday about the Krispy Kreme's Free Donut Day. Here is some video of the goodies. The glazed donuts at Krispy Kreme's. This is in Ridgeland, the County Line Road location, one of several locations across the country giving away free donuts today for folks. We enjoyed a few here at Fox 40. Folks, you at home can talk to us too. It's easy. Just go to my601.com. Click inside any story there to add a comment. You can also like us on Facebook. Just search Fox 40 News and post on our wall. As promised, it is time now for the Sports app, and it's one of the biggest and busiest, really, days of college baseball. The Southern Miss Golden Eagles in action, starting regional play in the postseason. Travis here to tell us how good or bad they did.
Well, you know, the Golden Eagles trying to build off last season's amazing postseason run when they went to Omaha. They're the 3 seed at the Auburn Regional. They were taking on 2 seed Clemson today. Here's the internet broadcast of the game, and it was tough to find offense for Southern Miss. Tyler Kaling finally gets them in the run column with an RBI double in the 5th. It cuts the lead in half, but the floodgates just opened from there as Clemson tears up the Southern Miss pitching staff. Scott Copeland suffering his first loss of the season. USM loses 10-1, so they will be in the losers bracket and play the loser of the Auburn-Jacksonville State game tomorrow at 2. At the top of the hour, Ole Miss will take the field against St. John's up in Charlottesville, Virginia. The Rebels hope that being away from Oxford in the postseason may actually work for them, even though they know it's a tough regional draw.
Going to obviously a very difficult place in Virginia where they're ranked at #1 in a lot of the polls, but we all know that it's all about playing well, so we're excited to be in the tournament.
And the host UVA getting past the 4 seed Virginia Commonwealth today, 15-4. The Cavaliers now will await the winner of Ole Miss and St. John's. It could be a rematch of Super Regionals last year when Ole Miss and Virginia squared off. We'll have an update during Fox 41st at 9.
All right, thank you very much, Travis Raychek with the Sports app. And folks, up next here on the Information app, it's time to check the weather again with Mike McGowan. Right over here, you'll look and see most of the state looking pretty clear on live radar. Here's a live look outside at downtown Jackson. It's 78 degrees at 6:45. Check out our featured artist as we go to commercial one more time this Friday. It's Chase Rice. You go to my601.com, go to entertainment and the local music section to hear more of his tunes, see his bio, and see how to get your tunes on our air.
Well, the reason why we've been seeing all the showers and thunderstorms the last several days, well, number one, we have an area of low pressure right there spinning in Louisiana. Plus the summertime heat and ample Gulf of Mexico moisture, allowing for these storms to set up and lingering through the overnight hours as well. Looks like that's going to be the case heading into Saturday and Sunday, just not as impressive on Sunday as this area of low pressure does begin to move out of here. But check out what's behind 95 on Monday, partly cloudy for Monday. We're going to get the rain chances out of here, and you'll see the rain chances begin to dwindle for the second half of the weekend. Matt?
Too bad it's after the weekend. All right, thanks. Time for the national app now. A couple of stories going on across the country. Right over here over my shoulder, follow me and take a look at this one. Protesters are calling on the government to hold BP accountable for the oil spill we've been telling you about in the Gulf of Mexico. The nonprofit group Public Citizen held banners and signs here condemning BP and CEO Tony Hayward, this all over Washington, D.C. The oil giant made another attempt to cap a leaking well in the Gulf, but oil continues to spew out of that well. President Obama, as we told you yesterday, arriving in New Orleans today. The visit marks his 3rd trip to Louisiana to assess the Gulf crisis. Late last night, Mr. Obama canceled his trip to Australia, Indonesia, and Guam so he can stay here to deal with the spill. It's been pouring huge amounts of oil into the Gulf for more than 6 weeks now. The Obama administration making it clear the crisis is its highest priority. The Entertainment app is next. In just 2 minutes, we check Hollywood's top headlines. You're watching the Information app at 6:30. Time to launch the Entertainment app right now. Check out this first video right over here. The widow of late actor David Carradine files a lawsuit claiming his death could have been prevented. Someone found Carradine's naked body hanging in a Bangkok hotel room. That was last June while he was there filming the movie Stretch. While Thai authorities never released results of their death investigation, Carradine's wife claims the French company he was working for at the time should have provided the proper services to protect him. Singer-songwriter John Mayer canceling his European part of his tour, citing illness. It's unknown what Mayer is suffering from, but he's scrapped shows in Amsterdam, Madrid, and Manchester as well. He did say he's expected to make a full recovery. Mayer's newest studio album, Battle Studies, hit stores last November. Viral Vids is coming up next. Watch this college grad take a little walk across the stage. We're back in just 1 minute.
I'm Kathy Times, live in the Information Center with a look at just some of the stories we're working on Fox 41st at 9 tonight. Madison police released a sketch of a burglary suspect. Just took a look at it. Just coming into the Information Center here. It is a drawing, and we have that picture of the suspect. They believe struggled with a resident in the Cobblestone subdivision. Fortunately, that resident doing okay. Also, the stepfather of Natalie Holloway speaks out about the arrest of the man who was the prime suspect in the Alabama teen's disappearance. So this all unfolding in Aruba 5 years ago. The prayer he has for Joran Vandersloot there. Let's check back in with Mike for a final look at your forecast. How's it looking, Mike?
Well, right now, if you're heading out this evening, things are looking great out there, Kathy. 77 degrees, no rain as we look on our Short Track 40 Live weather cam. The wrong timing, Matt, but at least we're going to have a dry next week, or so it appears now.
Yeah, just a little too late. Thank you, Mike. Time for Viral Vids now. These are some of the funnest videos that we find on the web. We want to share them with you just for your entertainment before we go tonight. First up, take a look at this one out of Dallas. A drunk driver speeds over the toll booth. I guess he just didn't want to pay the toll. He's probably going to be paying for a lot more now, though. Look at it again. You see a couple cars just hanging out. This is surveillance camera video. Thanks to that for catching it. And the guy just speeds right over the toll booth. Too bad we couldn't see the other side of this to the left there to see what actually happened at the end there. But he's going to have to be digging in his pocket anyway now, it looks like. How about this guy? He's going up to get his diploma. Okay, graduation, a fun time. Congratulations. Shake a few hands with some, you know, the professors, the school president, whoever. Take your picture, and then just hang out. Walk off the stage. Or fall flat on your face. Rewind, play it again. Boom! He takes a nosedive right on the steps. That'll leave a mark. They even got it from a couple different angles. Pretty good stuff. Folks, you can see all of today's viral videos on my601.com. You can go to the entertainment page and go to the videos we like section, or go to the videos we like section right there on our home page. You can also see our entire archive and send us your viral videos too. That's easy to do. Just go to social and send us your videos there via the social page. Let me show you how to do that real quick over here just before we say goodbye tonight. Right up here, Drew, if you go to the social page and you can go down to Sound Off. That's where you click. You can upload videos or pictures, anything else. Just click Sound Off to tell us what's happening in your neighborhood. Folks, the Information app is just about wrapping up. Let's leave you as we listen to Chase Rice, our featured artist, one more time.